other news, a transgender woman reportedly undressed at a popular Korean town spa, sparking protests. Jamie, can you show the video, please?
I just want to be clear with you. It's okay. It's okay for a man to go into the women's section.
A rant caught on cell phone camera at We Spa in Koreatown. In the video, the woman claims a naked man was in the women's day spa.
He's a man. He is a man. He is not no female.
The woman who posted this video to Instagram goes by the name of Cubana Angel with the title, Christ is King.
What really? What law? What law? So women can go into the men's with their breasts.
The video goes on for about 3 minutes. Bambi Salcido is the CEO of Trans Latina Coalition.
I think this is one of the horrible things that we experience every single day within our society.
We reached out to We Spa. They declined to comment, but say they do follow state law, which makes discriminating against trans and other non-conforming people in business establishments illegal.
Thoughts, gentlemen?
Yeah, it's illegal to discriminate. Yeah.
Yeah, but all right. Go ahead.
You know, and you know, I get it. Women are allowed, in my mind, you need to be able to feel comfortable in a space like that. You should not have to be subjected to a biological man walking around with things slinging all over the place. You know what I mean? And you're trying to relax. It's a spa. You know what I mean? It's all about relaxation. Nothing about that for maybe some other women are fine with it, but nothing about that for a lot of others is relaxing. You know, and I don't think that you should have to be subjected to it. Now I don't know what the answer is or the question, the fix is, but I do find it interesting that that women are starting to speak up on these trans matters. So that's what I think.
Rodney.
I'm sitting here trying to act like my Wi-Fi stuck. I don't even know what to say about that. The thing is, if he's a transgender woman, but he still has his male part downstairs, why is he walking around in the woman's area naked? If that's the case, if this is what happened, I don't know. I'm just going by this video. Like, do you, like, even as a transgender male, like, you don't realize like that's going to be a problem? You know what I mean? Like, that's just severely inappropriate. Like, it would be inappropriate if we were at a day spa and a woman walked in naked and she says, I identify with a man, and she walked in naked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
You know, the funny thing about that, though, Rod, because we're men, let's be honest. If a woman came in and said she identified as a man, it wouldn't quite hit the same way.
No, it wouldn't hit the same way.
It wouldn't hit the same way, but I'll be scared somebody's going to set me up.
Correct.
I'm always looking forward to somebody that's bigger.
Yeah, we touched her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, we know what you identify as, but the thing is that doesn't mean that everybody identifies you as that. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
So you're going in there with your penis out in a woman's spa. You like, that's not cool. I mean, you can't do that yet. You know, if you want to get the penis removed or whatever, nobody knows that you're female, then that's a different story. But if you still have your penis, you can't walk into a female spa exposing your genitals. You can't do that.
And Damien said you think children were there too.
Yes, that was the other part that we didn't speak on. There were women. There were children. Yeah. And I don't know. I mean, I can't speak to it from a place of experience. Obviously, I remember we had transvestite, we had transsexual. Now it just seems to be transgender. You know, and I don't know what that means, but apparently you can be transgender and still keep all of your stuff. You know, I don't want to see transgender genitalia in any locker room. I don't even want to see other naked women. Okay, you know, that's
let's face the facts. Like, maybe it would have just been better off if he had just came in the spa and just maybe they had a private bathroom that he could have changed in. But I don't know the circumstances. But
now we're getting into. But now we know what the argument is going to be. Now we're getting into the same space because remember they're going to bring in the racial history. You're going to say, okay, remember when we had black and white fountains and black and white bathrooms? They're going to bring that up. You know,
Derek, that's not the same.
That's not the same.
I promise you.
They always do it, but it's as apples to oranges because you're talking about sexual.
That shit is apples and prunes. I was about to say that. The thing is, you can't take your genitals out in a woman's locker room with women walking around and think that it's going to be okay. It's not going to be okay.
Yeah.
Listen, man, they're fighting us hard, bro. I'm telling you, they're fighting hard for this thing, man. I don't. Again, I have to see that, and that's the other thing. There are gender neutral restrooms, but here's the thing, Tim G. We weren't talking about a restroom. This was a spa.
Yeah, this is
all right. This wasn't even a restroom.
No, but maybe Tim
easy, but this is like a general area, you know.
Maybe Tim is thinking that, like I said earlier, maybe they should have went into the bathroom. But I don't know. Maybe he was just on it and just said, "No, I want to walk around naked like the women are walking around naked."
Exactly.
You can't do that.
You can't do that because you don't have the right
same thing. Yeah, you're not in the same capacity.
I think he wants to try to let his balls dry. He had salty balls.